Breaking news. Tinubu's health worsened after several surgeries as reps, Speaker of the House, Gbajebiamila, joined politicians' political tour to London. A lot of people have been going to see Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. You should know that there is more to it. This man has been out of the country now for over 60 days. Yes, you heard me. Well over 60 days. When Buhari was in London for his own medical checkup, Buhari was also there to see him. We've seen that his political godsons have been there. House of Assembly members in Lagos, as well as the governor of Lagos State and other political allies. Tinubu is one person who really, sincerely speaking, forget about the good, the bad, the ugly. But he's one person who spreads his tentacles so that he can, save boys for the next day. Not many political men are like that. Tinubu will rather put you into politics then he will come for his pound of flesh. What I mean is that you become loyal to him for life. So Tinubu has such people, and quite a number of them have visited him recently, you see. Gbajebiamila has to go. He's one of those people as well. Even the vice president. So when you see the organogram of leadership and you see Buhari there, you see vice president there. The real rulers of this country are not the ones you know, primarily on book and paper. That's why it takes Buhari very difficult to address the nation. The wife had to cry out one time. They have taken leadership from us. We are not the one in charge. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. After several surgeries, reps, Tinubu health worsens. Reps, Speaker Gbajebiamila joined political tour to London. Some reporters learned that Tinubu's condition is presently so critical, such that the two hands are shaking violently and has to lean on his guest to pose for photograph. That's what Sahara Reporters is, informing us. The health condition of the national leader of the All Progressive Congress and former Lagos governor, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is raising more concerns among his supporters as several surgeries he underwent seem to have badly affected his arms. Some reporters learned that Tinubu's condition is presently so critical that the two hands are shaking violently. He has to lean on his guests to pose for a photograph. Tinubu's supporters and godsons of the APC leader continue to troop to London, United Kingdom, on a solidarity visit. The latest being the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Gbajebiamila, two other political leaders. Pictures we are seen sitting while Tinubu tried to put his arms around them with a walking stick, unlike when President Muhammadu Buhari visited last month. A close source to the APC leader told Sahara reporters that Tinubu makes several frequent efforts to stand as his hands and legs feel weak and fail to assist him. Tinubu is in intense physiological observation. The hands shakes violently. The two hands are badly affected after several surgery. You'll notice that when taking pictures, he leans on his guest, and this is to avoid any embarrassment with regards to his health condition. Some reporters, as on August the 12th, reported that President Muhammadu Buhari visited Tinubu in London after Tinubu's second surgery at that time. Tinubu has been seen with a walking stick during Buhari's visit. Some reporters has confirmed he had undergone the knee surgery at the Johns Hopkins University Hospital in Maryland, USA. So, I always say to you, the organogram of leadership you always see, all you see is not all there is. Just to let you know, all you see is not all there is. Okay? So what are we talking about? There is more, there is more to these things that you are saying. Yeah, more to it. Tinubu is one of those persons whom you feel is just one person, but trust me, really speaking, he has a large stake in Nigerian democracy. Just trust me, just believe me. Because the birth of APC the fraudulent party we see, because I call it fraudulent because this party came with so much hopes, telling Nigerians that they were going to do ABCDZ. Nigerians were so carried away. Everyone was like, "Ooh, here comes the party that recognizes the plight of the people. Oh, insecurity will be a thing of the past." That was just beginning to become a thing when Goodluck Jonathan was there, not knowing that Goodluck Jonathan employing the service of, foreign people to help combat the insecurity was the right thing to do. As soon as Buhari came, first thing was sack them and started a program, a dodgy program called Repentant Bandits. The aim of and the sole purpose of that program was to ensure that none of his brothers, yes, gets into trouble. Can you see where we are coming from? So that none of his brothers get into trouble. Buhari cleverly, said, well, they are repentant, blah, 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 blah. You and I know that it's called it's a distraction to make people feel like, oh, he's doing something, but we know, we know. So I mean, that's what is happening. His brothers has been there, and they keep going back and forth, carrying out their repentant bandit program. And as we can see, there is more to it than beneath the eyes. You see, at the end of the day, the rest they say is history. You see, Tinubu health condition continue to deteriorate. That's what we are learning from SAR reporters who are authenticately, relaying to us that Tinubu is not as well as we thought he he is, that is doing quite well. Is not doing as much as we thought. The Speaker of the House, Femi Gbajebiamila, has been there to see him. Other personnel have also gone to see him. Let's just pray for him for speed recovery, because whether we like it or not, he's also a child of God. Every one of us are children of God, you see. So we just pray that he recovers quickly. Tinubu, the aspiration is grand soldiers have already started work, but we'll see how things play out. He's one person who, if you remember closely, there is this prophet that always give words. His name is called Prime Itayodele. He's mentioned something about Tinubu, that Tinubu should rather focus on his health. He said something about that his health will begin to fail. So he said, yes, that Tinubu should focus on his health. Anyway, my people, they say time will reveal all. We'll get to know what exactly is going on. But I will just endure you to just, pray for him that he will recover and be well. I mean, there's nothing. We don't lose anything if he becomes well. No. So let's just pray for him that he'll be well. Anyway, my wonderful people, please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.